Real Housewives of Orange County is back. This season, kind of easy and breezy for you, right?
So far.
I mean, we're only 2 episodes in.
I know, yeah. I mean, I'm at a really good point in my life, you know? So I think that has helped me. But you know what? I feel like I earned that. I mean, I've shown a lot of really gnarly stuff, you know? I'm like, can a bitch get a minute, you know? So I'm having a nice minute.
Good. As you deserve.
Yes,
thank you.
And
I'm glad you and Travis, it seems much better. Tell me about that.
It's wonderful. Yeah. It's honestly wonderful. I think that, and really as of like very recently, it's been just like so nice and so great. Like it's really weird because it's like once you settle into like how comfortable and amazing it could be, like I feel like it's been like this forever. It's almost like what we went through. I don't even think about it anymore, you know, but I don't regret it. I think that I really needed time and space, and I really needed that break to reevaluate like what was happening here. And I think through this season, it was really unfortunate because when we did first move in back together, there were some things still happening as a result of like him moving back in with me and his baggage, you know, and it affects the dynamic of our family, but we tried to walk through it as gracefully as possible, as we always do, and come out the other side of it. And I feel like we're stronger than we've ever been. So I'm really happy for us.
I'm happy for you guys too. I'm so happy for the two of you. Yeah. I mean, do we think wedding bells are in the future?
I don't know. It's like always I feel like I spend so much time. I've been with Travis for almost 6 years, and it's been a long
time though. I'm so confused by all of this.
The math is like not mapping.
The math is not mapping.
I know, but it is, right? And so it's interesting because we've never really even been at a place where that was like something that we were entertaining, because we were just trying to get to like, you know, homeostasis, trying to exit out of our previous relationships. And for him, it took a lot longer. And I feel like only now are we even able to like possibly think about those things. And I also don't put too much pressure. Right. I'm so happy, you know?
Why rock the boat? Not that I think marriage would rock the boat, but I feel like people say that.
They do.
I feel like people that have been together a long time and they don't get married, they're like, why rock the boat?
Well, you're like more recently married.
I'm recently married and nothing has changed.
That's great news.
So no boat is rocking.
I love that for
front.
you. Yeah, I think that the problem with getting married, like the boat gets rocked when you marry the wrong person.
Yes.
And then it just goes right to the bottom. Yes.
But I don't think Travis is the wrong person.
No, I don't. I think I absolutely know he's the right person. It's just, honestly, we're just more practical too. Like we have 6 kids. I'm like, do I want to spend money on a party right now?
Like we're really, why would we do that?
Yeah.
No,
and also like, it just seems like so much work.
It is.
And we're very work focused right now. Like we're building things together. Like we're making commitments to each other. I mean, we started a business together. That's a commitment.
That's honestly kind of more of a commitment than a marriage.
It really is. Yes. So, and we're thriving in that. So like, I have no doubt that if we did get married, we would, you know, thrive in that as well. But I just think it's not the right time yet.
I love that. Yeah. I love that for you guys. Just enjoy your peace, your happiness, your love bubble, as Vicki would say. Oh, Vicki.
This is actually the first season I didn't see Victoria. Not even a splash. And I was actually sad about that.
Were you sad about it?
I like a little splash of Vicki.
I do too.
I do. Just a little shot of her.
Just like she comes in like a tornado and goes right back out.
Spin in, spin out. Yeah. So
we do have Gretchen though.
We had enough going on.
Yes. Like it is a tornado and it seems kind of crazy.
Yes, the Gretchen of it all.
The Gretchen of it all.
Or Gretchers, as we call her.
Oh, God.
You know, we call her Gretchers. And also, Gretchers is in on the joke. So
we love that.
Yeah, she's in, which surprised me about Gretchers. I like her more than I thought it would.
Oh, okay.
She'll play around. Like, she's not too sensitive.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Which I like that.
But it seems like her and Tamra picks up right where they left off.
Yeah. Which was oftentimes confusing to me because I wasn't there for that, 6, 7, 8 years prior to me. So a lot of this year when they were getting into it. I was trying to catch up. And it's very confusing.
You're like, I need Spark Notes.
I really do. Let me ChatGPT this. Like, how is this going to go down? Yeah.
Honestly, it would probably be in ChatGPT.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
We should have done that.
Right. It would have been Spark Notes when they started the feud. Now it's ChatGPT. That's how long this feud has been going on.
No, I remember the feud started when they started blogging about one another. Blogging.
Yeah. Like real blogs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crazy.
I know.
But
they had like dial-up then. Like, really, it's time to let it go, ladies.
Time to let the feud go, but it doesn't seem like they are letting it go whatsoever.
No.
But are we surprised, though, with Tamra? Because I feel like every season, I mean, I love my Tamra. I feel like she delivers with what we want her to deliver, but we're not surprised that she has this big feud with Gretchen.
No, but like, to be fair to Tamra, I do think that you see, especially like this week, like Tamra really wasn't trying to pick it up where they left off. Tamra was like, why don't we just say, okay, the past is the past. Let's start fresh. I'm sure we could find something else to fight about, But then it was hard because Gretchen was coming into it with like 12 years of built up anger and aggression about a lot of things that she was very personally hurt by, so she was not willing to do that, and I think that's what you see play out on the show. It was really tough to navigate around.
I was going to ask, because what side were you on, or did you pick a side?
I feel like it was tough. I feel like there was fault on both sides. I feel like there were times when I just think that they have a really hard time seeing each other. Like, I think Heather said something in her confessional this week that kind of really summed it up, where it's like they have a hard time really seeing their part in it. And so there's no longer even sides. It's like it's a round circle kind of thing. And we just go around it and around it and around it. And I don't know how you get out of it, how you fix it, how you get off the wheel. Right. Yeah.
Interesting. Because then we also have Shannon.
Yeah. The shenanigans of it all.
Which seems like you guys are so good.
Yes.
Which I love.
I actually really care about her, and I do. I never thought.
I never thought that would be the case either. But I'm pleasantly surprised.
Me too. Well, Shannon's had like a lot of personal growth, and she also, took accountability and responsibility for the way that she was approaching me for years, and she really was very remorseful for a lot of it. And that's all it really takes with me. And now she sees me completely differently, which has allowed me to see her completely differently. And what I really like about it is now I'm able to love Shannon for what everybody else loves her for, where in the past I was like, you're all nuts. I hate her for all of the things, and now like I'm able to see like why she is
the way she is.
Yeah. And like, it's very endearing, where it used to bother me,
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. We got to talk about the Katie of it all.
Okay. Can't wait.
But we do, because I feel like, oh man, we just picked up right where we left off with the last season.
Yeah.
How hard was it for you to navigate? Because I mean, last season we saw you try with her, and then it exploded. And then it's picking up right again, and it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah. Her natural instinct for how to approach this is just completely wrong. And I think that that's a problem, So, and I think it's interesting, but it's like when new people come on and enter into this group, all you have to do is just really try to genuinely become part of the group, show people who you are, and try to make friends. Just exist and try to make friends. You're going to naturally piss one of us off. Like, it's very easy to do, And I think that it's become a thing where it's kind of, sometimes when people come on, they think they've got it all figured out, and they think they have to do all these things behind the scenes. And she says it, you hear her say it. I thought that it was like, eat or be eaten. And it's not, and so now you're just going after everybody, and, we're real people, and we have real families, and we have things that we're trying to protect as well, and you're out there spreading rumors and, talking to people you shouldn't be talking to, and helping people connect to hurt us. That's not good, and it's unfortunate, because then it's like, that always comes back to us. And like, we always find out these things, and then it's really hard to trust someone.
Right.
So I don't really know. I think it's unfortunate because I don't think it had to be this way.
Totally. It's from a viewer standpoint, it's very much she came in, tried a little too hard, and it blew up in her face.
Yeah.
But I do think, I mean, I feel like she's getting a lot of hate, and I don't know if that's warranted. What do you think about that?
I mean, I think you reap what you sow, you know? I think I think you have to, your behavior is your behavior. You know, if you behave a certain way and then you want to pretend like you're a victim because you're suffering consequences of your actions, that's not ever going to fly with me. You know, I mean, I don't like anyone to get hated on. I do think that all of like the trolls and the hate is excessive, like really
Totally.
like, whoa, it's just a reality show.
Yeah.
Like, we're just like a group of ladies in Orange County, you know, like you don't have to like hate us that bad. But, you know, when you mess up, you got to pay the piper.
There's rumors that she's not going to come back next season.
Well, I don't make those decisions, you know.
There was a little sparkle in your eye right when I said that, though. I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, I will say that I haven't seen her, you know, in a very long time. And I have no plans to see her. And I will say that, honestly, I'm sort of to the point where, you know, obviously that's above my pay grade. But like, if she was to be a part of this group next year, I would seriously question whether I wanted to be.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And that's like where I'm at. It's like you have to make your decisions for you and your, you know, well-being, your health, your happiness. I can only control what I can control, but I can always control my decisions and who I want to be around, you know? And at the end of the day, we all have a choice. So that's how much I you know me, I can't just sit there for months and pretend like, all right, I gave her so many tries.
You did. And did you give her more tries this season? Because clearly we're only in episode 2.
Yeah.
So clearly for you to say that, there's still so much that happens.
There's so much, and it is a slow burn, but there's some things that you put out there into the world that you can't unring the bell. And I feel like she has rang the bell on a couple things that you can't come back from it, you know, like it's not right. And I don't endorse that. And I don't support it.
So at the reunion, you have a lot to address with her.
I actually have nothing to address with her.
Oh,
I
you're
actually
past
plan
the
on never
point.
addressing that woman ever again. Yeah.
Gina, this is like a different side. I mean, not a different side, but I see that you're just tapped out.
I'm tapped out on this one. Yeah. Okay. When it gets into like, this is just completely made up stuff, I'm done. You know, like I battled Shannon Bedore for years because she's just like relentless and kooky. I could do that, you know, but like I can't do this. So yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
There's also some rumors that Heather might not come back.
I know, I saw that too.
And I'm like, what the heck?
I mean, I'm close with Heather, and Heather has given me zero indication that she wouldn't want to be part of this group. Like, I think, and honestly, I think more so than ever, I feel like Heather had a rock star year, in my opinion. I think that Heather has never been more comfortable, more like, I know she's always assertive in like her Heather way, but this year I feel like she stood up for herself, even with certain people that you wouldn't expect her to. I feel like she was comfortable in her own skin in this group, and I had a lot of fun with her too. I feel like all our friendships are pretty strong, and I don't see a reason why she wouldn't. I know she hates the commute. It sucks. Yeah. But she's true. Like, even though Heather lives in LA now, she's truly a part of this group.
Yeah. So you're still seeing her when you're not filming.
Right. Yes. Yeah. And she's still our friend. Like, I genuinely consider Heather a friend. So and I feel like she would tell me, you know?
Right. Unless you're just lying to me now. But honestly, you're not a good liar.
I don't know. Then I am. That was so convincing. I am.
That is so convincing. So is it safe to say that you are close with everyone but Katie?
Yeah, I think so. I think that, yeah. Okay. I think so.
That's good.
Yeah.
I did hear from Emily that the ending of this season is insane. And she like gave me nothing but then a lot at the same time. So I'm sure you're going to have to do the same too.
Yeah.
But she's like, it's unexpected, blah, 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 blah. what can you tell me?
I mean, basically, yeah, the same thing. It was very unexpected. I think it was interesting because, you know, sometimes things come up on the show and it's like, whoa, that sounds wild. And then it's like, okay, now we have to go and ask the questions that need to be asked. But you sort of like always are saying to yourself, okay, I'm going to put this on the table. I'm going to bring it out there. And then that person has an opportunity to explain it. And when you get like a really weird reaction to that, it's almost to me like it's a bigger reaction than an actual reaction, you know, like when it's almost like the no response. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting into a bad territory here. All I can tell you is
you're just saying words at this point.
I'm just saying things. I'm just like the thing and the other thing and the da-da-da. This is how uncomfortable it makes me. I can tell you that much. Makes me super uncomfortable. Yeah, the whole thing.
Say if it had to do with Katie, like I would
nothing had. We soldier on, you know.
I'm more confused than ever, but obviously we just have to watch the season then.
Yeah. I mean, I would say, look, that a big part of this season has to do with the fact that there are these two women that are coming head to head after 12 years of, you know, drama and kind of going at each other, and that gets addressed. Yeah. And things come up. Some of them are like really interesting though. There's a lot of things that I was like, ooh, some of them include like, you know, millennial pop stars. I mean, it's a phenomenal season. Yes, it's a phenomenal season. I was like so excited.
Because the cheating, Gretchen brings up cheating rumors and I'm like, what are we doing here?
Exactly. And that's exactly how I was.
Wow, but I can't wait to watch. Like, I'm sorry, but...
Also, keep in mind, I don't know either. You know, I haven't seen the rest of the season. Oh, right. So it's not like I really know.
Get your popcorn ready then.
Yeah, I just know, I know what I was there for, but I don't know what I wasn't there for.
And then we need to give Emily the Spark Notes.
The Spark Notes, yes.
She needs to know.
Right. She clearly needs to know. Yeah, she'll throw them out.
Yeah.